First I'm gonna check and see if it's full of old stinky gas here. There's a little gas in there, but doesn't really smell that bad. This old gas has been sitting for several years. Gets to be, really smelly. Okay, the engine's nice and free. Alright, well, I guess we'll see if we can get this one running. It needs the pull cord there, or the pull starter. Been sitting in the barn for I'm not sure how many years now. But here we go. The first step would be to take this plastic cover off. The newer the stuff is, the more of that kind of stuff they put on them, they seem like. I don't think this mower's that awful old. Quarter inch will catch that. And let's see here. Another bolt. Let's see. There we go. Just kind of a tab there. Went into that. So now we're down to the real engine here. You know, bolt there, one there. Yeah, one there. Probably take these two off the oil fill. Don't really see anything else. I think everything else will be clear. String just goes right in there. You see? And I'll see if I can dig that out. Well, there. Yeah. Uh-oh. We've lost one of our dealies there, you know. We'll just stick it back in there. Not a problem. It'll come right out. I bought a new rope. Comes with a handle. Supposed to fit any air-cooled engine, so it claims. Here's the deal. Right here. It's just rope. Yep. Plain old rope. No knots on either end. And what we do, see there's a hole there where you thread that rope into, and we'll tie a knot in it. Keep it from coming out. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll do the trick. Just kind of, maybe I'll tuck it down in there so it looks neat. Then we'll wind it around here. There's a spring there. It has to go and catch this catch right here. And it has to fit over that assembly there. And see, this is what rewinds your spring then. So I found if you just take a small Phillips and stick it in the hole there, so you can, if you do it right, it might take a couple of attempts here, you can push it over far enough to get it in there. First you gotta stick the string here right through this hole here. Okay. Alright, there you go. And then catch your Phillips through the hole. Okay, into there. And like I say, this might not happen right on the first attempt. There we go. And there you have it. It's down in there where it's supposed to go. But is it catching? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we want to reassemble this. And put our little catches here. they swing out, see, so they catch in here, engage so the engine will turn over. And then this, of course, holds the whole assembly in. And you see these little deals here have to go in these tracks. So it all kind of has to go in a certain way. So it will go like that, see? There we go. Now, where's my, there it is. And righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. This is how it works right there, see? So when you pull the rope, that engages those. So that comes out, engages the, right there. Pretty self-explanatory there. Okay, now it's just a matter of reassembling now. Which is, shouldn't take too awful long. While I got this off, I should look, yeah. Okay, I need to take this mower and blow out the passages. See, this is another thing you always want to check when a mower has been stored for a period of time, anywhere mice can get to it. See? And see, they just seem to be able to get in everything. And there's all these little air passages need to be clear, because that's how your engine cools. Maybe I can just get them off with a screwdriver on this little engine. On the bigger riders, I usually just use an air gun and blow them off. But this is your engine's cooling system, and well, if you don't take care of this, then your engine will overheat, and that will ruin your air-cooled engine. Working on your governor there a little bit. See that? That works by the airflow. Isn't that cool? Because this actually is a fan here that circulates air through your engine. Through these cooling fans in. Okay. Now I think I can put it together. And it'll be okay. I think I'll plug the spark plug in again. See, there's a certain spot that the spark plug wire has to go through. We've got that. I just find it's easier to start a bolt with the extension in the socket. I'm not trying to start these little bolts with my fingers, see. Tighten these three up. Now you don't want to like just over tighten those, because those will break. Then you've got a little problem going on. Okay, down to a quarter for these little screws for the dipstick and oil fill here. And once again, when you tighten these, you don't have to get all massively studly, because they will strip. They're not real big. Don't need to torque them down to 100 foot-pounds. Basically, I'm using my thumb. I'm just kind of guiding, say, with that, so I don't put too much pressure on it. Okay. Now what I do with my new handle here, it's got to be around here someplace. Ah, there it is. It'll have, there, you just pry the metal piece out, and then you'll thread the rope through there. And right now, you could actually put it together without putting this on, see, because it will fit through that hole. Is that what I want to do? I haven't quite decided. Since the gas smelled good on this, I might just try to put gas in it and see if I can get it to start. If it was full of whole rotten gas, I'm going to say it'd be about 100% sure I'd have to tear this carburetor apart. But I may not have to, since it looked like it was empty. Just a little dribble in the bottom. And if it was out of gas, you know, a person ran it clear out of gas, and then there's a possibility that the passages in the carburetor are clear, so it might just run. I'm going to cross my fingers on that. And this is just a plastic wing nut, so it's pretty easy to loosen. There we go. So yeah, so maybe I'll just try starting it without that cover on, and that way if I have to tear it back apart or whatnot, I don't have to go through as many steps. I will put this through here. I'll tie a knot in it so it won't come back out.
It's pretty solid. Yeah, like that.
Oh heck. Doggone it. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? Yep. Well, it's not that hard to disassemble that, because we had to thread this into the rope first. So here we are. There. That's the correct way. It's been a long time since I've done this, but then I get eager to get done, and sometimes, you know, go jumping ahead of myself. There we go again. Like I said, it was easy to undo, so. Yeah. we will put this down inside here. Oh, there we go. And that's how that works. I think I got enough. Now, I think I'll just make sure I got enough. And just take it clear off. You see that? Whew. There we go. I'll have to take that off again to put that cover on, but it's not a big deal. Has it got oil in it? Should probably change it, but I just want to see. And it's full. There we go. And smells the gas. Obviously, it might have had some of that fuel stabilizer in it, so. That's plenty. I spilled a little. There probably went 15 cents worth of gas. I'll finish this up, see if I can get this running. Let's see the primer bulb primer. Ooh. Oh, I hear fuel.